So VHS, or Ventilation Hygiene Specialists, is a company that provides services within the ventilation sector. So ventilation fire damper testing, ventilation installs, MVHR servicing. Prior to our introduction to Flow, our reports were essentially put together using Excel or Word documents. And Excel was great for creating long lists, and we could populate boxes with information for the clients. We then took photographs, because we've always believed in before and after photographs to demonstrate the work that we do. And we spent ages importing photographs into documents, lining them up, trying to make them sit so they presented well. After we started using Flow, it was clear that 99% of that work was done for us. The other thing is that the clients love the way the reports are presented. We didn't even have to ask, for opinions. People were coming to us and saying, right, what you've sent us is perfect. And because the reports have the facility to pull out certain sub-reports, so you can have a total report with 100 items on, but you might only need 10 items where there's remedial action, you can create a sub-report. Clients love that as well. One of the advantages that being able to complete the reports on site rather than partly on site and partly back at the office is the amount of time that's saved. And the bigger the project, the more time that it does save. An example is an exercise that we did at a hospital in London back in 2021, and there was 7 weeks worth of data to input. And the reality is it took me a whole week to pull all the photographs that I'd taken over the course of the 7 weeks and input them into the spreadsheet style report. When I went back in 2023 using the Flow report, there was none of that. It took me probably half a day just to tidy things up when I got back to the office. So there was about 4.5 days of time that would have been essentially wasted in the office instead of us being out on customer sites. It's an easy to use system, and as somebody who doesn't particularly like computers and working with computers, for me to say that, it's a bit of a revelation. Would I recommend Flow to anybody else? Yeah, I would. It's been great for us. As I said before, the feedback from clients has been fantastic, and I think it's cemented our professionalism in terms of the ability to provide them with detailed evidence